Hey there, fellow YouTube enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a topic that might not be as glamorous as the latest tech gadget or viral trend, but it's incredibly important: the growing threat of cyber attacks on our essential services, specifically water systems. Now, you might be thinking, why should I care about hackers targeting water plants? Well, let me tell you, it's not just about the water, it's about the very fabric of our society and the security of our communities. So, buckle up, because we're about to explore a world where digital warfare intersects with our daily lives, and it's not pretty. First things first, let's talk about the recent incidents. Michigan and Minnesota have both reported cyber attacks on their water systems, and while the systems were operating safely, the very fact that they were targeted is a huge red flag. It's like having your home broken into, but instead of stealing your valuables, the thieves are tampering with your water supply. Now, that's a serious issue, and it highlights a critical vulnerability in our infrastructure. What makes this even more concerning is the potential culprit: Iranian hackers. The FBI and other agencies have warned that Iranian hackers have been targeting water and wastewater systems, and this isn't just a random act of mischief. It's part of a larger pattern of digital warfare, where critical infrastructure is becoming a battleground. From water plants to healthcare facilities, these systems are being compromised, and it's not just a matter of convenience, it's a matter of public health and safety. Now, you might be thinking, why are water systems such an attractive target? Well, it's a combination of factors. For one, these systems often lack the funds and know-how to implement the latest security measures. They're like an old house with weak locks, and hackers are the burglars. But it's not just about the ease of entry, it's also about the impact. Disrupting a water supply can cause panic and chaos, and that's exactly what hackers are aiming for. Now, let's take a step back and think about the bigger picture. Iran's interest in the operations of water systems inside the US dates back years, and it's not just a coincidence. In 2016, the Justice Department charged a group of Iranian hackers in connection with a cyber attack targeting a small dam near New York City. This isn't an isolated incident, it's part of a broader strategy. And it raises a deeper question: are we doing enough to protect our critical infrastructure from these threats? Now, let's zoom in on the recent attacks in Minnesota. Minnesota IT Services reported that as of Thursday, there were no active requests from communities to modify water usage, which is a positive sign. But it's also a reminder that these attacks can have a significant impact, even if they don't disrupt the water supply. The city of Braham, for example, had to ask residents to minimize water use while they tried to determine the cause of the outage. That's a small town of 1,700 people, and imagine the chaos if this had happened in a larger city. Now, let's talk about the political fallout. President Trump claimed without evidence that the recent cyber attacks in Minnesota were the fault of the state, including Democratic Governor Tim Walz. This is not only a baseless accusation but also a dangerous distraction from the real issue at hand. It's like pointing fingers instead of working together to solve the problem. And let's not forget the response from Governor Walz, who rightly pointed out that Trump knows exactly who is responsible for the attacks and that other states were also hit. So, what does this all mean for us? Well, it's a wake-up call. We need to recognize that our essential services are under threat, and we need to take action. That means investing in better security measures, increasing awareness, and fostering collaboration between government agencies, private companies, and the public. It's not just about protecting our water supply, it's about protecting our communities and our way of life. In my opinion, the recent cyber attacks on water systems are a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of our world. It's not just about the hackers, it's about the impact on our daily lives. And it's a call to action for all of us to be more vigilant and proactive in protecting our critical infrastructure. So, let's not take our water supply for granted, let's make sure it's safe and secure for generations to come. What do you think? How can we better protect our essential services from cyber threats? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Peace out.